What's up, everyone? Dimebot here. Welcome back to Flight Sim, Favorite Places to Fly 2025. Today we're going to be checking out something that is, well, pretty world famous. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard of Stonehenge. Now, what's really neat about this flight for us is that there is a airport Boscombe down not too far from Stonehenge itself. This is going to be a simple takeoff and then turn right towards our actual destination. You'll see that I do actually have the flight path marked. I have our departure, I have our arrival. It's very simple. So, Stonehenge is really cool. I've been there. It's fascinating. Let's go ahead and get in here and talk about it. Alright, here we are. Rolling fairly nice airstrip, actually. I did not intend to have the full markers on, but I guess I clicked the wrong option there. Oh well. For those of you that are not as comfortable with the sim, you can toggle this on, and it is actually extremely useful. So, I am not going to observe normal flight procedures. We're going to turn off the strip right now and head towards Stonehenge. You can see it right over there. So, nice little flight to talk about, and some gorgeous country to pass over. If you don't know, it's what they call a megalithic structure. It's built on the Salisbury Plain. It has been dated in various parts all the way back to 3100 BC. So what you have is an outer ring of vertical sarsen standing stones. They're about 13 feet, that's 4 meters high, about 7 feet, that's 2.1 meters wide, and they weigh a staggering 25 tons, and then they're topped by horizontal lintel stones that connect them. And they're just held in place with a little bit of mortise and some tenon joints. It's really a very impressive piece of engineering, especially considering the time period that it was built in. There's a smaller ring inside that is made of what are called blue stones. And then inside these are some freestanding, they're called trilithons. They're basically big, bulky sarsens like the ones on the outside, joined by a lintel. Now, the whole thing is pretty much in ruins now, not surprising considering it's been around since 3100 BC to about 1600 BC is when work was being done on it still. So the circle that we now know, the most famous part, was placed between 2600 and 2400. Now there are lots of theories about how this was done, about how these stones got here, about the culture that made them. I'm going to go ahead and slow us down here. It's a little bit of a rough pass. But I can tell you, having been there, that's exactly what it looks like. Stonehenge has been the victim of vandalism. It's extremely popular for tourism. So when I went there, you could actually go touch the monuments. I don't think that is the case anymore. It is a British cultural icon. It is owned by the Crown and managed by the British Heritage. You'll notice it's really not that far from a major highway. Let's take another pass here and have a look at it. I mean, it looks perfect. That is how I remember it. So, yeah, the sim has done a good job there. But, as I said, if you'll notice, we're not that far from a motorway. You could just be driving through the British countryside and just casually, there is Stonehenge. So, I think it goes without saying, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Now, one thing that's interesting is that it is aligned with the summer and winter solstices. So, the ancestors of the people that built it definitely seem to have a good working knowledge of the calendar and how to build their monument to align it. There are tons and tons and tons of theories about it. I could do a whole video, if I was doing a history YouTube channel, just about the theories and ideas about the builders of Stonehenge, but we're simply here on a flight sim tour in an aircraft, so if you're interested in that stuff, it is fascinating. You can definitely check it out. There's plenty of info online. But as we pass on over again, they really did a fantastic job with it in the sim. That's exactly what it looks like. Well, that's going to do it today, guys. Nice short little excursion. Easy flight for you if you want to take it. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. I've had suggestions for places to go. Some of them are not in the sim, but please, guys, leave them in the comments. If whatever it is in the sim, if they've hand-modeled whatever monument or ancient thing it is you want me to go see, I'll check it out. So leave those comments down there below. If you really enjoy the channel, consider becoming a member to help me out. And if you're here to the end of the video, watch time is key on YouTube, so thank you so very much. My name is Dimebot. See you guys next time.